destruction of the Adivasi environment is built into India's industrial growth. Come to the Damodar River to see how it works. Dammed, diverted, exploited for power, Jharkhand's principal river is continuously polluted by coal washeries and power stations. Giant public sector corporations are callous and open offenders. The Damodar Valley Corporation's thermal power plant at Bokaro produces 5,000 metric tons of fly ash sludge per day and releases the slurry with heavy metal particulates straight into the river. Over 150 kilometers through the coal belt, there is no fish in the Damodar. No one is accountable. Not the government of India, nor the new state of Jharkhand. According to the Survey of India, 29% of Jharkhand is protected forest area, covering 1.8 million hectares of land. Today, only 20% of this, a mere 370,000 hectares of land, can be said to be forested. Over the remaining 80%, almost 1.5 million hectares, tree cover has been grossly depleted by systematic illegal felling, reaching its peak in the 1980s and 90s. The plunder of forest cover added to the widespread deforestation already caused by river dams, open cast mines and urbanization. By the 1990s, over 80% of the state's arable land suffered from acute moisture stress and loss of topsoil. Even in normal monsoons, the impact on the state's rain-fed agriculture was crippling. By January, water in all large rivers begins to recede. By February, small streams and nullas become trickles and pools. By March, even springs run dry. The water table has fallen catastrophically, from 15 feet in summer 20 years ago to below 40 feet today. The survival of the Adivasi cultivator, a small farmer with only a little land, is the last bastion of the Adivasi world. What remains of the Adivasi environment will go if the Adivasi cultivator goes.
पूरा एक खाना भी वो जमीन जो है पड़ती रह जाता है पानी की कमी से, नहीं तो फूल एकदम पूरा हरियर, पूरा जेठ पानी वर्षा होने तक फसल लगा रहता। जब रोपनी का धान रोपनी का टाइम होगा तबे उस सब्जी का फसल को हटा के फिर धान लगाया जाता है।
In a war of attrition, he has stubbornly fought and kept losing. The fertility has ebbed from his fields. He can now get only one crop a year. In some places, 2 months is all that the land gives him. In the new state of Jharkhand, there is no water in the Adivasi's fields. The progressive breakdown of governance over 20 years is most visible in the neglect and ruin of irrigation systems all over the state. Unchanged after 7 years of statehood, even as the situation turns critical.
लेकिन जितना भी सरकार की ओर से जितने भी आए हैं सब लिफ्ट इरिगेशन ये सब खत्म हो गया है। इतना दिक्कत हम लोग को हुआ है कि कोई भी इस पानी के मामले में सक्सेस नहीं हुआ। नहीं तो ये जिंदा रहने से हमारे बहरा टोली अथी नहीं थी, बहरा टाण में, ये हमारे हामी गांव में पूरा इतना सुंदर से अभी हम लोग पूरा गेहूं का खेती कर सकते थे, सब्जी कर सकते थे, लेकिन कुछ नहीं है।
Go where you will in Jharkhand, almost every lift irrigation system you will see is in a state of ruin. The victim of poor construction or blatant theft.
उल्टे मतलब उसको उखाड़ के लोग उसका पाइप को भी उखाड़ के ले गया। पब्लिक नहीं, सरकार ही उखाड़ के ले गई। मशीन कुआं में गिर गया, वो कुआं में ही रह गया अंदर, अभी तक कुआं में सड़ रहा है। कहाँ से आ गया?